So yesterday I ended up in the ER, and here's why. Let me preface it by saying baby's okay, I'm okay, all is well. But anyway, I had a normal morning. I drive to the airport, I get on my flight to come down to Florida, and the first 2 hours I'm completely fine. Like a little nauseous, but that's just par for the course at this point. And then it's about 2 hours in, we have like less than an hour to go. Actually, maybe it was like an hour and a half in. We have like an hour to go. I get this pain on my right side and kind of on my back where my kidney is. And I'm like, oh, I'm so uncomfortable. And I'm in a window seat, so I'm feeling like pretty claustrophobic. And so I'm trying to stretch, I'm trying to like maneuver in different positions, but I'm just so uncomfortable. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm texting my mom, I'm texting Andrew. I'm like, I'm so uncomfortable right now, like whatever. And then I started sweating and I'm like, oh my God. And then my mouth started to salivate as I spit. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm going to throw up. Now at this point, I've already gotten up to pee, not once, but twice. So I'm like, oh, I really have to ask these people, I need to move. And then it got to the point where I was like, no, I'm going to boot right here, right now. So I run to the bathroom, throw up. And I'm like, what the fuck? I start bawling my eyes out because like obviously everything's emotional. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I tell the flight attendants, they were so nice. They moved my seat. There was an open aisle seat. They moved my stuff for me. They gave me a ginger ale. And I'm like crying. And then I'm like, oh my God, people are probably like, this girl has a stomach bug. She's so gross. She's getting us all sick. And I'm like, I'm pregnant, everyone. It's not the stomach bug. No one like really said anything, but whatever. So I get off the plane. I still feel like the pain in my side. I'm like, what the fuck? And of course, your first thing is like, oh my God, is the baby okay? So I was like, I want to go to the doctors. And my mom's like, I think we should go to the ER. I was like, the fuck? You really think? She's like, yeah, because what if it's your appendix? It's like, oh fuck. So then I start spiraling. And then we go to the ER. We get checked in. They do blood work, urine, ultrasound, all the things, and everything's like pretty much normal. There was like a little bit of blood in my urine, so they were like, we're not quite sure, it could be a UTI, could not be. And moral of the story is then I started to feel fine. I got to see the baby. She was a-okay and everything's fine. But I am like so conservative when it comes to going to the hospital. Like I'm like, oh, I'll walk it off. But when it comes to baby, I'm like, you know what, we got to check on her. We got to make sure she's okay. So I don't really know why I'm saying this story, but in case you ever are questioning whether or not you need to go to the hospital, just go for peace of mind. Because now I know everything's fine, and I know, most importantly, the baby is a-okay. And like, I feel very blessed. Everything's fine.